Hello everybody, today is Sunday, May 19th. Sunday morning, Jay with Classic Reaction. We're moving right along on our Bandit project here. Right now I'll show you the stuff I've already done. Got the sunroof sitting in there. I'm getting the headliner ready to go. The cardboard headliner, the original cardboard headliner, is not going to work because it's not flexible enough. There is a little bit of bending it has to do right around the corners here, and the cardboard just does not want to bend. So I bought a ABS plastic headboard, one of the aftermarket ones that everybody knows about, and that should work really well. So trunk lid's on, hinge covers on, tail lights are in, rear package tray is in, and then speakers. The amp is still in the trunk. I still have to do the wiring for that. Right now I'm in the middle of installing the vintage air conditioning system. I've got the condenser put in the front already. That's all done. Got the compressor on the engine mounted. That's ready to go. Right now I'm concentrating on the evaporator system that goes inside the car and on the firewall here. This kit costs $2,000, which is pretty expensive. They give you a plate to cover up that hole once you take off the original suitcase, and it's just a plate that bolts. So you still have this big gigantic hole, and they just tell you to use a little bit of seam sealer or seam. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I buy these conversion covers that people use when they're going from an air conditioning to a non-air conditioning. I buy that to put on the firewall just to make it finished looking, because I don't want just a hole there with a piece of plate metal over it. So all your hoses from your air conditioning system and everything from your heater hoses run right through this, right where the factory fan used to be. The fan on that vintage air system is built into the box that goes behind the firewall. It's all self-contained back there, so cleans up the engine compartment quite a bit. Right now I've got the kick panels glued in, which is especially important over here because all of your hoses come through here. Right there's the plate that I was telling you about that they had you bolt in. So all the hoses come through here, and they hook onto the box here behind the firewall. But one thing that, if you never listen to anything that I ever tell you about Trans Ams or Firebirds or Camaros, the one thing that you should know is that if you ever take these kick panels out, when you go to put them back in, make sure that you put a lot of silicone around those holes where they go into the cowl panel. If you don't, all the water that comes in through the cowl panel up here underneath the hood and runs down here, runs down through the A-pillars. And if you don't have those things sealed really good, you're gonna have a little lake on each side. That's why a lot of these cars rusted out right there, because they started leaking. So you got to make sure you get those glued in good. I've got mine glued in really good. I've got this box sealed to the firewall real good. That's all silicone in. So everything's all done there. I'm going to let this sit overnight, because I don't want to be running hoses through here and silicone getting all over them. It just makes a mess. I'd rather just let stuff dry. So we're working on that. This is my console, center console. Of course, this is brand new shifter plate, brand new map pocket, and I also installed some nice little cup holders right there in front of the shifter plate. These cars never came with a cup holder, and it's a nice little spot to mount them. Just a couple little 3-inch holes, and pop them things in. If you need to clean them out, they pop right out. You can clean them out and put them back in. So pretty nice. Of course, you can see everything I got going on here with the vintage air kit. This is that big box that goes in behind the firewall that I was telling you about. Has the fan and everything all mounted right integral with it, so it's one piece. One thing that I do not like, and this is something that Vintage Air has changed, I don't know when. I put one of these kits in about 4 years ago and it didn't have this problem. Their hoses, you know, you pay $2,000 for this kit. And this is a kit that's made for a 70 through 81 Trans Am Firebird. They used to give you the hoses, and the hoses would have both their ends done. Well, surprise. For some stupid fucking reason, Vintage Air has decided that they're not going to crimp both ends on. Okay? They give you these. Of course, you know, these go on there, and you can, they say in the kit, they say, you can take this to any air conditioning service place and have them crimp it on there for you. Or you can send them back into Vintage Air and we'll crimp them on there for you. Or you can buy this tool from us. And they give you a link for the tool. The tool costs $525. So, of course, most guys are gonna, you know, if this thing's sitting in a garage somewhere, it's been scheduled in to get done, or somebody, you know, set aside time to do it. Nobody has fucking air conditioning crimping tools sitting around unless they're an air conditioning professional. So I had to buy the tool. I didn't buy it through them. They're not getting another $500 from me. It's just ridiculous. This is the type of stuff that really makes me angry. It's a way of scamming people out of more money without raising the cost. They've already raised the cost of this $500. It used to be $1,500. Now it's $2,000. They want you to spend another $500 and some dollars plus shipping for their crimp tool. Vintage Air, fuck you. How's that? But we'll get it. So I'll keep on giving you updates on this thing as we move along. After we get this thing in, we can start putting the dashboard back in and finish up the headliner and stuff. And we'll keep rolling along, moving along pretty good. A lot of little details getting taken care of here. So once again, thanks for watching. If you like the content, you can hit the subscribe button. It's free. Hit the like button if you enjoy the videos. Helps my channel be seen. And thanks again. We'll see you in the next one.